Hey y'all, it's Mr. Bill. Thanks for stopping by Papa's Place. Today is a quick video just to explain a few things about what's been happening. It's been crazy around here. Springtime has come and it requires all kinds of things outdoors, and in addition to the two camping trips and my 50th high school reunion, it's been a crazy mess around this house since I got back. Anyway, I'm going to talk about those things in just a minute. I'll be right back. Hey y'all, welcome back. I've been super busy the last month or so. As I mentioned on one of my videos previously, I had my 50th high school reunion in Mississippi about 3 weeks ago. In addition to that, prior to going to that, about a month before that, I went on a camping trip to my hometown. And so that video and the camping trip when I went to my hometown for the reunion and the reunion video, and then I came home and got excited about editing everything, realized that I had some stuff that had been piling up in the garage and outdoors. Someone stopped me and mentioned that they heard a metallic sound coming out of one of the hubs of my dual axle camper. And I've been putting it off and putting it off. I finally got my son-in-law over here and we pulled the hub off of the rear axle on the passenger side, and a bunch of parts fell out into the bottom of the hub. Discovered it was the brake adjustment lever. Now, the way this works is a spring is connected to the bottom of the brake shoes and pulls that tight. If that spring breaks, which mine did, then the brake lever is only held on with friction. And so it dropped into the bottom of the thing, and it's been tumbling like a rock in a rock tumbler for who knows how long. I decided to fix that problem. So right now I'm stuck between ordering a replacement part for about $8 or just go ahead and replace the brake assembly on both sides of that one axle for about $100. I don't know. It's hard to decide what to do. In addition to that, the grass started growing because, I mean, it's already summertime here in Northwest Florida. My John Deere Zero Turn that I bought from Lowe's, the deck rusted through so badly that the supports that raised the deck up and down broke through the metal of the deck and the deck dropped to the ground. I got to checking on it. It was going to cost somewhere between $800 and $1,100 just to buy the deck and put it on myself. I decided to wait, and I waited a couple of weeks. I finally decided, okay, I'm going to go ahead and buy the deck. But prior to making that decision, I needed to cut my grass. Been having trouble with the guy that normally cuts it, and it's like he's just lost his mind. He can't remember to come. When I call him, he'll tell me he'll tell me I'll be there tomorrow, and then he doesn't show up. He's done that 3 times in a row. So I thought I've got to get a mower running. Well, I've got a Honda HRX 217, I believe is the model number, self-propelled Honda mower. Paid $1,000 for it about, I don't know, 12, 14 years ago. It's been in the shed all this time. Took it apart, replaced the blades, replaced the air filter, dumped out the old gas, put fresh gas in it, changed the oil completely, um, and then I tried starting it. It wouldn't start. It's an electric start. That wouldn't work, so I had to go find batteries, which was like $90 for the battery assembly that runs the cranking system on the mower. So I went and found the battery, got it put in, and it still wouldn't start. So then it turns out it needed a new carburetor. And when I opened the carburetor, the old one, and took the bowl off the bottom of the carburetor that holds the gasoline, it was full of lime deposits or scale in there. It was so bad. I thought there's no way I can clean this up and make it work right. I would feel terrible. Bought a new carburetor. That did the trick. It started right up just like it was a brand new mower. So I got the backyard cut, which is fairly small. And then I thought, well, I'll get the John Deere fixed. Well, I didn't. So then my front yard got so high, I needed to cut it. Here I am disabled, hobbling. I normally walk with a cane. And I went out and mowed that entire front yard. Thank God I didn't fall and hurt myself, but I got the front yard cut. And then I thought, I can't do this again. So I ordered the part from John Deere. It came in a couple days ago. Uh, got the thing mounted up under there yesterday. And I'm sitting there looking at that mower thinking, okay, it's ready to go. But wait, my front yard is like a desert. It's mostly brown patches because of two water oak trees that virtually poison the ground with the acorns that fall, tiny little acorns about the size of a BB. And also the root system. I've been told by several turf specialists that you just can't grow any grass under those kind of trees. Well, my yard looks like a desolate wasteland. I really need to burn it all down and put in a rockscape or something. It would be nicer. But okay, I don't need a big zero turn mower for the little bit of grass that I do have to cut in the front. It's mostly little spindly weeds that pop up, and it doesn't require a lot of horsepower or a big ass mower to do so. So here I am thinking I should sell this zero turn, recover some of my money, and then buy a used snapper or something smaller that I can do the front and the back with. And so that's where I'm at right now. I've got a brand new deck on a mower with only 49 hours on the motor, and it looks good. It looks almost brand new. I'm trying to decide whether to sell it or start it up and mow my yard this summer. That's what's been happening. It's been crazy around here, and I hope that you're doing well. Thanks for watching this video. And if you're not already a subscriber, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button and the like button or the dislike. Either one is fine. I'd just like to get some feedback from those who watch my videos. You could also, if you really get excited and you want to contribute, you can leave a comment for me. Tell me what your experience has been with lawnmowers this spring, and also tell me what you would recommend in terms of this zero turn. Watched a video this morning where a John Deere mechanic says do not buy the consumer-based zero-turn mowers that are sold at all the big box stores like Home Depot and Lowe's. Well, guess what I've got? There's so many parts that are delicate on these mowers. They're not built to the standards of a commercial mower, and they will fall apart and cost you thousands and thousands of dollars in repairs that you cannot do yourself unless you're a trained mechanic. So anyway, I'm thinking about getting rid of the John Deere. That's why I'm thinking about it, because I saw the video, and getting something cheaper and older and more dependable. Anyway, this is Mr. Bill saying bye for now.